Okay, here we are approaching Helsinki, Finland on a beautiful day. Extra sunny and extra bright and extra warm. Joined by the lip ship that we saw in Hamburg and another ship. I'm not sure which one that is. Finns appear to be into some brightly colors there. There's some buildings in yellow and blue and red. The cement batch plant is bright yellow. I believe that tower in the distance is from the Olympic Games back in some 30, 40, 50 years ago. And as unusual in the Baltics, the marinas are filled with sailboats. And looks like these people have some class. There's some nice view residential units. And that's what it looks like when you approach Finland on a cruise ship. And here's our cruise pier. Looks like a busy day. Kind of an industrial setup. Some boat storage. Yeah, it should be an interesting day. It's a bit different than the Germans and the Swedes. The Swedes were light blue and the Germans were industrial chrome. And the Finns look like they're into some color. Okay, we're here in Helsinki, Finland, in the main train station. That's right, where all the Finns are. You can see these gentlemen here that are approaching us are extremely blonde and extremely Finnish looking. They would be Finnish youths, and they're extreme blonde and extreme Nordic look. Here's the train station. We're waiting for the 3 tram to go around up to where the Olympic Stadium is. There's Sofi in the crowd enjoying the Nordic boy company. Here's a young Finnish young lady. She appears to be rather Finnalicious. That would be our journey to the central train station in Helsinki, Finland. On the 3 tram with Sophie, and we're going to around the area here, and I am sitting next to this beautiful young lady named Maria. Now, Maria's 31 years old, and she's got a fiancé, and they're into kickboxing, and her fiancé does video game art, the movies. And she is a fabric salesperson, wholesale fabric. She's a sales manager, so she must be very good at what she does. And she has to get those salespeople to perform. And we're on the 3 tram. And this was what a tram looks like. This is the Olympic Stadium here from back in the day when Helsinki had the Olympic Games. We have now formed a small group and we are marching to the Sibelius Monument. We enjoy the beautiful Finnish girls and the park light scenery. We could be riding the bus, I hope you know. Ooh, and this weather must get rough because they have the small area here for you to brush your feet off with. And that's our walk to the Sibelius Monument. We find ourselves in a Finnish park with a Finnish ice cream truck. You can come to Finland and you can enjoy the ice cream in the ice cream truck. This would be euros, relatively. Would bet they'd be 3 for 8 euros. You have to buy these. 8 euros. I don't know, 80 cents. There is the dealer of the Finnish ice cream truck. And then we have a bicycle group. I talked to a young lady on the tram and she said that bicycles are very popular here. And one interesting thing I noticed when I first came up here is the Finnish artists. We have these young Finnish girls here. And there's the bicycle group. And the young Finnish girls, they're drawing the Sibelius Monument. And here it is, what we've all been waiting for on our journey. Now there's some controversy here, I understand, from our group, because Sibelius was not an organ composer. He's a composer. He did not compose an organ. He composed other things, and he's very famous, and I don't know him, Sibelius. But I will recognize him if I should see him, because there he is, Sibelius, the composer. Managed to find ourselves to a lakeside cafe. Sophia is waiting to use this extremely interesting restroom. And this young child is not very content. What's the matter, young man? He says, I'm a kid.
He's a young man, yeah.
Yes.
He's a bit tired.
And I'm probably a bit,
Yeah.
yes.
This is Sofi, I tried to
Oh, yes.
introduce Sofi.
Here, I'll provide some shade for you. Do you ever seen anybody from California before? Well, now you have. Kind of fun, huh? This is my little camera. I'm doing a little video of you. Well, hi! You got a smile for me and everything. Says, okay, back off, big guy. Yeah, still wanted to know where I was. Now, over this direction is the interesting locals are enjoying the lakefront scenery. This gentleman is writing a postcard. There's probably a lot of tourists here. We're near the Sibelia Monument. And over here, the lake, it's a bit breezy, but still extremely nice. They've got the small rat terrier. She's got herself. This would be what the small cafe looks like. Isn't that cute? Okay, let's go take a look inside here. That feels like a little mountain cabin. What an interesting little place. In Finland. And you can tell the proprietor here, these look like the local firemen. That's so cute. They make little cinnamon rolls in here, as you can see. The interesting Finnish cabin cafe. This woman's the proprietor here. Hi. I'm doing a small video of your beautiful place. It's so interesting.
Talking to me, sorry.
Oh, that's okay. I'm from Los Angeles, and we don't have anything like this. This is very different.
Thank you.
We're on the cruise ship today.
How long are you going to stay here?
Just for the day.
Oh,
Every
it's
day.
going to be a busy day.
Yes, a busy day in Finland. And here's
Where are you going next?
we'll go to St. Petersburg tomorrow.
Oh, really? Yeah.
People say that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Is it beautiful?
I don't know.
I know.
I've heard, yeah.
It's expensive visa to go. Well, thank you for showing me your beautiful little cafe. It's interesting that they all speak English here. And off here, for Terry, is the Marmot Cave. Now we are inside the cafe restroom. Nice picture, interesting shovel. We've got the girls' shoes. It's like a hot water machine. And of course, they've got a boater's toilet with a heater on the side. Tchaikovsky and Strauss. And that's our tour of inside the restroom. See if anybody's waiting. No one's waiting. And another interesting part of this little lakefront cafe was coming about here. They have a small fire pit. I didn't even notice here. These look like the local fireman department or something. And over here is a really cool little barbecue fire pit. They have the condiments, so they must have they have eggs here too. So they must run a small weenie roast or something. Oh, look at this. You can have a sausage here for 1.8 euros. And I'm not sure what that's all about. And that's our continuing tour of the small lakefront cafe in Helsinki, Finland. Okay, in Helsinki, Finland, you have the tennis court, the clay tennis court with a referee tower on the clay tennis court and stadium stands behind and behind here. And inside, this would be the local tennis club. And inside the local tennis club, they have indoor tennis courts. Something I've never seen before. If you wanted to see an indoor tennis court, there it would be. Indoor. It looks like there's three courts in there and no one is playing tennis today. Oh, yes, there is someone on the far court playing tennis. Perhaps I should take a brief picture of this. How are you? Hello, just a tourist off the cruise ship. I'm going to take a picture of your tennis court. Thank you. Here we are in the indoor tennis court. It's actually very soft. This surface is not concrete. It feels soft and squishy. And that would be the indoor tennis court in Helsinki, Finland. And the gentleman running the indoor tennis court. There's the information. The prices if you wanted to play here. Is this a public court or a private court? This is a public court. You can come here and play. And probably even rent a racket and the balls. In Helsinki, and there is this a poodle? A poodle?
Yes.
Is a small poodle.
No,
It's a hi, you got a very nice haircut. I'm from Los Angeles and I get to meet you in Helsinki. Oh, thank you for stopping and saying hi. Okay. Very good looking. Have a wonderful day. This is a Helsinki woman with the poodle. Looks like this would be a ferry, a passenger ferry. And that's our brief tour of the Helsinki Poodle and the passenger ferry.